Jonesy for sports.
Jonesy for sports.
Jonesy for sports.
We make sports better.
Make sports better.
Make sports better.
Jonesy for sports, and we make sports better.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jones here on Jones for Sports. We make sports better. Now, today I want to talk about the AFC matchups coming up this weekend. We got the Chiefs going up against the Colts, and then we got the Chargers going up against the Patriots. Now, two good games coming up. Both are toss-ups for me. I think either team out of those four could win. It's not a runaway for any team. But let's get into the first one. I want to talk about the Chargers and the Patriots. Now, when you look at this game, the thing that is the most striking for me is Phillip Rivers has never beat Tom Brady, and that's tough. 0-7 and then 0-2 in the playoffs. That's not good. So I know they got that monkey on their back and they want to get it off, and so they're definitely going to bring that energy. They're going to bring that that fight. That defense is really going to have to step up to beat these guys because when you talk about the Patriots, we already know their history. We know what they can do when they get to this point, especially at home. They don't lose. So, but I know Phillip Rivers, he wants this bad. Never beaten Tom Brady. He only has a few more years left being Phillip Rivers. And, the window's closing. So I think this is the time for him. If he wants to get it done, he's got to do it this year. I don't know how much longer you got, how much longer the Chargers got, how great you guys are going to be going forward. But I know it would be nice for Phillip Rivers to get that monkey off his back when it comes to playing Tom Brady and the Patriots. So they got a great defense. He has the team to do it. They got a great defense. You see what they did last week against the Ravens. I didn't expect that. I definitely didn't expect that. I thought it'd be a close game. It turned out to be a close game in the end, but the beginning sure wasn't. That defense was getting after Lamar Jackson and making it tough on him. So Phillip Rivers, he's been playing well. He hasn't played great. We haven't seen the Phillip Rivers of old, but he's played well enough to put his team in position to win. That being said, we know what those monsters on the other side, what they can do. You got the GOAT and Tom Brady. Yeah, I said it, the GOAT. I'm not a big fan of Tom Brady, but I do respect his game and what he's done for that Patriots team. So, Tom Brady hasn't been the greatest quarterback this year. He hasn't been the MVP that we saw last year. To be honest, I think he's been mediocre. He's had some games that have been amazing. Don't get me wrong, but he hasn't looked like the Tom Brady of old. The Tom Brady that is going to wow you at every throw and every play he makes. That being said, I still think they're the better team. They're home. They don't lose at home. We already know that. I don't remember the last time they've lost a home playoff game. So, and I believe the weather isn't going to be that great. I think it might snow or something like that out there. So that's an advantage for the Patriots, and definitely not an advantage for Phillip Rivers and that hot Chargers team. So they're going to need a lot of charge if they're going to win this game. They're going to really need it from all phases of the ball, offense, defense, and special teams. I think it'll be a close game, but like I said, I think Tom Brady and Bill Belichick will get it done somehow, some way. I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game because, like I said, I think the weather is going to have an impact on it. I don't see Tom Brady or Phillip Rivers having an amazing game, one of those 300-yard passing games. I think the running game is going to be important. I think defense on both sides is going to be important. Advantage going to the Chargers because they have the better defense, but the difference is if the Chargers can pressure Brady up the middle, that's where you got to do it. You got to blitz him up the middle and force him out the pocket because we know what he can do if you let him sit in the pocket. He's going to kill you all day. Now, he doesn't have the greatest receivers this year, but we've seen him get it done. We've seen him throw up 300, 400 yards this year. So we know everyone should know the key to beating Tom Brady. And like I just said, it's up the middle, force him out of the pocket because we know he don't got no legs and he can't throw that well when he's outside the pocket. So if the Chargers can do that, I give them a chance. I'll give them a chance. But if that is non-existent and Tom Brady is sitting back there chilling and watching his receivers get open, and we know he likes to get the ball out fast, so I don't see a lot of down the field plays, but he's going to get it down to Edelman and let him run or whatever the case may be. The running game will also be important for both teams. But that being said, I still don't think the Chargers will have enough to get it done. I think, you know, the Patriots will just find a way. They always do, and that's what's frustrating as a fan. I'm not a like I said, I'm not a Patriots fan, but I do respect them. So, but we've seen them do it for the past who knows how long it's been. They've been winning these playoff games. So I'm just like I said, I'm not gonna be biased. I'm just gonna keep it real. Patriots are gonna win this game, close one. I'll give it 20-14, and the Patriots are moving on again. So sorry, the rest of the world who hates the Patriots like I do, but I gotta keep it real. Moving on to the next game. Now this one's a real interesting one, and this one is a real tough one for me to choose because two great teams. I love what Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are doing this year. Mahomes, MVP candidate. I think he will win it. He's got weapons. He's got Kelsey. He's got Watkins. He's got I'm forgetting the receiver. Tyreek Hill had a great running back. He's not there anymore, but I think they still can run the ball. Mahomes can run the ball. Now, where they fail is defense. Their defense is trash. I'm pretty sure they're last in all of defense in the NFL. So that's definitely going to be the downfall for them. But that offense is very powerful and can put up points in a hurry. Now, switching sides to the Colts. What a surprise we got with them. With the start they had, I think it was 1-5, something like that, to finish the season and make the playoffs, and then to win last week against a great defense in the Texans and just shut them down. That was special. That was really special. And Andrew Luck, for me, he's got my vote for the comeback player of the year. After all he's been through, he's been playing phenomenal, and you got to tip your hat out to him and that coach. Coach has put them in great positions to win. He didn't rush anything when they went down to 1-5. He told those guys, look, we're going to take it one day at a time, one game at a time, one possession at a time, and just try to be the best we can be. And look where they are. They're one game away from the AFC championship. So I think we're going to have a great game. Again, going back to the Colts, defense. Defense is key. We all know that. And I think that defense is going to be very important for them. Going up against this very strong offense in the Chiefs. I've been stuck with this for the past since the game ended on Sunday. My heart wants the Chiefs to win because I love what that offense looks like, but that defense is so trash. And I would love to see Andy Reid, progress. And we already seen the Chiefs. We know their history. They get to the playoffs, but they can't finish. It's same with Andy Reid. I would love to see them advance and possibly even get to the Super Bowl. Besides, if my Cowboys are there, never mind that they're in different divisions. But if I have to pick who's gonna win this game, I gotta go with the Colts. I think they are just hot, and both sides, all three phases of the ball, I think they're just gonna be better than the Chiefs. The only way I see the Chiefs winning this game is if they put up monstrous numbers on offense. I mean, they got to put up 35 plus, maybe even 28 plus. I'll give them that because I don't know if they could really put up that much. against that Colts defense, but they're going to have to put up numbers in order to win this game. We know their defense is not going to be there. They're a no-show. They don't have the guys to get it done on defense. So that being said, I give the edge to the Colts. A score, I'm gonna go with 28-20 Colts. I know Chiefs got a high scoring offense, but like I said, I think that defense is going to be good enough to stop them. When you look at that rookie on the Colts, that middle linebacker, oh my God, he's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. I think he's going to win the Rookie Defensive Player of the Year the way he's been playing. Led the team in tackles. He's flying all over the ball. So I think I think defense will be the difference maker in this game. If it's not the defense, it will be the offense of the Chiefs, which will probably win them the game if it turns out to be an offensive game. But if it turns out to be defense, I'm giving the edge to Colts. Andrew Luck been playing phenomenal. I think he leads his team to the next round against who I think will be the Patriots. So, yeah, those are my picks for this weekend. I will give you my NFC picks tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are watching me for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, and share your thoughts. Who do you think are going to win these matchups this weekend? And yeah, I'm excited to see what happens this weekend. I'm hyped. NFL playoffs. Let's get it. It's your boy Jones here on Jones of Sports. We make sports better. Peace.